What does prosperity look like? Hello, TWCN readers. Like I always say, I love to propel myself into the world from the Bible as my foundation or runway that way. I feel protected, and I don't feel lost. Allow me to ask the question, what does the Bible say about prosperity? Of all the numerous scriptures that use the word prosperity or prosper, two of these scriptures make a good foundation for me. The first scripture says, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper." Psalm 1 verse 1 to 3. This scripture is excellent because it lays down the foundational lifestyle and conditions that ultimately led to a person's blessings and prosperity. The second scripture says, "Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth." This scripture is also excellent because it emphasizes health. Pursuing wealth without thinking about one's health is futile. Prosperity for me means being healthy, having a healthy relationship with God and other people, including family and friends, and being satisfied with what you are and have. Prosperity is a holistic state of flourishing that extends far beyond financial wealth to include physical health, mental peace, strong relationships, and purpose. It manifests as having one's essential needs met with a surplus to share, allowing for freedom, security, and the ability to live in alignment with personal values. I must mention that personal values include one's relationships with God. Key aspects of what prosperity looks like include financial and resource security, having enough money for necessities, housing, food, health without stress, along with the capacity to save, invest, and help others. Physical and emotional health, experiencing vitality, low stress, and mental, emotional, and spiritual alignment, meaningful relationships, cultivating deep, loving connections with family, friends, and community, purpose, and freedom. The liberty to pursue passions, hobbies, and work that feels fulfilling, often described as living in flow or abundance. Balance and generosity, living in harmony with oneself and the community, sharing wealth and resources generously. Ultimately, prosperity is deeply personal and subjective, often defined as the achievement of one's own goals and values. TWCN, sharing accomplishments, sharing challenges, and sharing dreams. TWCN, inspiring the world.